An AI surgeon just completed flawless gallbladder removals. Humanoid bots in Beijing just battled it out in the world's first all-robot football match. Amazon's robot army, now 1 million strong, got a new brain called Deep Fleet. Intel spun off RealSense into a brand new $50 million robotics company. A hyper-realistic AI called AI just painted King Charles. Hugging Face released a fully hackable desktop robot for just $300. Researchers supercharged safe robot training with something called QStack. And Figure AI says your home will soon be crawling with humanoids. All of that just happened. So let's break it down. First up, an AI surgeon removed organs with 100% success using real-time learning. Researchers at Johns Hopkins just achieved something that would have sounded impossible just a few years ago. An AI-powered surgical robot removed gallbladders completely on its own with zero physical help. And it nailed it every single time. They started with a Da Vinci research kit, a widely used robotic surgery system, and upgraded it with a cutting-edge machine learning model. The result? A new platform called the Surgical Robot Transformer Hierarchy, or SRTH. Unlike earlier robots that followed strict instructions or needed a human to guide them, this one learned like a medical student. It watched hours of real surgeries, just video, no step-by-step breakdowns, and figured out what to do by observing how expert surgeons moved, adapted, and reacted in real time. Then they tested it, not on tissue or animal parts, but on advanced synthetic models that mimic the structure and feel of human organs. And this bot didn't just follow a script. It completed full procedures, start to finish, across 8 surgeries, handling 17 tasks like identifying ducts, clipping arteries, and cutting tissue. What's insane is how it handled unpredictability. If the synthetic tissue looked different than expected, it adjusted on the fly. Even more impressive, it could understand verbal commands from the surgical team just like ChatGPT can. Say a nurse told it, check the left clip, it could interpret that and react. Every single surgery succeeded. A perfect 100% completion rate. No errors. Yes, it was a little slower than a human, but the precision? Comparable to a surgeon with years of experience. Compare that to 2022 STAR system, which could only operate on pigs and needed human guidance and color markers. SRTH worked freely, adjusted in real time, and didn't rely on pre-written instructions. Researchers say this isn't just a tech upgrade. It's about trust. This is the first time a surgical robot has shown actual judgment, not just repetition. With more training, it could soon handle a wider range of procedures, and maybe even operate on real patients, with little or no human input. After this, that future doesn't seem far away anymore. Now, from the operating room to the football field, humanoid robots just played autonomous football matches in Beijing. No humans controlling them. No joystick operators in the back. 4 teams of humanoid bots took the field in China's first fully autonomous robot football tournament. Each team had 3 active bots and 1 sub, playing 2 10-minute halves with a short break in between. These robots could spot the ball from 20 meters away with 90% accuracy. They tracked teammates, recognized field lines, and decided when to pass or shoot, completely on their own. Tsinghua University's bots won the final, beating China Agricultural University 5-3. Collisions were allowed, just no dirty tackling. Organizers said the skill level was like a group of kindergartners, awkward, clumsy, but fully autonomous. Founder Chung Hao says mixed human-robot matches are coming, but safety comes first. And with vision and control AI evolving this fast, that future game? Not science fiction. Maybe next year's reality. Meanwhile, Amazon just hit a robotics milestone. They deployed their 1 million production robot, this time in a Japanese warehouse. Across 300 plus global facilities, robots now almost equal humans in number. And they've got a new AI conductor, Deep Fleet. It's a generative AI model that manages the whole swarm, planning routes, avoiding traffic, and reshuffling tasks in real time. It slashes travel time by 10%, which means faster shipping and lower costs. And no, it's not replacing humans. Amazon says the robots take over the heavy lifting jobs. While 700,000 employees have trained for tech roles since 2019, they now maintain and program the very bots moving around them. Next, Intel just spun off RealSense into a new $50 million company. It's now a standalone firm backed by Intel Capital and MediaTek's Innovation Fund. CEO Nirad Orbach, who led Intel's Disruptive Innovation Unit, will now lead the company. They kept around 130 engineers, and their depth sensing cameras are already used in drones, warehouse robots, and even smart lawnmowers. With fresh funding, they plan to launch new plug-and-play products focused on safety and usability. Intel keeps a minority stake, but the message is clear. Physical AI is going mainstream and fast. And if you're into art, don't worry. Robots are painting now too. Meet Aida, a hyper-realistic humanoid robot with hazel eyes and a sharp bob cut. She just painted an oil portrait of King Charles called Algorithm King. Last year, she painted Alan Turing, and the piece sold for over $1 million. But Aida says she's not trying to make money. She wants to spark conversations about what it means to create, about the future of art. Her new portrait reflects King Charles's work on climate and interfaith dialogue. The project, built with researchers from Oxford and Birmingham, is framed as an ethical AI experiment. Aida herself says her goal is to add to the creative world, not to replace human artists. Now, back to your desktop. Hugging Face just launched a programmable robot for under $300. It's called Reichi Mini. It's 11 inches tall, has wiggly antennae, tracks your face, and comes with 15 built-in actions. But the real value? Openness. You can code it with Python or download others' programs from GitHub. Add $150 and you get a Raspberry Pi 5, battery, Wi-Fi, from microphones and sensors, which lets Reichi go wireless and explore your desk on its own. Support for JavaScript and Scratch is coming too. Hugging Face wants to build a community where people trade motion packs, like game mods. Robot training just got safer and faster, too. Researchers at the University of Sydney and NVIDIA built a new system called QStack. Usually, robot learning is either fast and dangerous or safe and extremely slow. QStack combines two techniques: model predictive control for constant safety checks, and deep reinforcement learning for skill. But instead of standard optimization, they use something called Stein variational gradient descent. Think of it like swarms of particles finding the best path automatically. The result? Robots that learn safely without needing handwritten safety rules. QStack achieved 80% performance using just 69% of the training data. In fruit-picking tests, it hit 93% real-world success. That kind of safe, efficient learning could transform warehouse robotics, self-driving cars, and more. And finally, Figure AI says humanoid robots are almost ready for your home. Founder Brett Adcock says we'll have useful bipedal helpers within a few years. Their latest robot, Helix, can now work for an hour straight doing warehouse tasks. It's fast, stable, and powered by neural networks that handle messy environments. Figure AI has raised over $2.3 billion, including $1.5 billion this year alone. They're now valued at $2.6 billion. 2024 has seen huge growth in robotics funding, over $6.1 billion in total. Adcock believes robots will soon be as common as people in offices and on sidewalks, and sees humanoids as the best platform to run general AI. So, what shocked you the most? Was it the surgical robot, the football-playing bots, or the tiny robot dancing on your desk? Let us know in the comments. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video to support the channel. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.